Hello, everybody. Welcome back. It's the darkest dungeon. Oh, who's a good dungeon? Are we a good dungeon? Yes, we are. Yes, we are. Look, we need some help. Not just anybody help. Oh, won't they please heal Mouncil? 1,300 to get rid of that stress. Are you kidding me? Get out of here. Let's see. Oysterham. You need to go someplace, don't you? You can't go there. Oysterham, where can you go? You can only meditate. Okay, well, meditate away, buddy. Hui, need some help? Go to the cloister, bud. Alright, so, how are we looking? Well, rough. We need all the resources. Every single resource we can get our hands on. And what a better way to get resources than to get Dr. Jones on the case. That's right. It's time for an antiquarian run. And oh boy, does that fill me with all kinds of dread. Yes, it do. Yes, it do. So where are we going to be able to use an antiquarian? Literally only these middle-ranged ones. We do have the ability to take out the alluring siren, maybe, if we use some of these, bigger, stronger, faster, scarier people here. But, I'm not sure how I feel about that. It really does feel like we don't have the right team for it yet. So contrary to what I said last time, maybe a good idea to go for someone else. Yeah? Yeah. Okay. Unfortunately, no immediate, easy to find things. Let's see. Dark Crown looks good. It looks really good. And Caregivers Convention means that everything's free. Ooh, that could be tough, but it might be worth it. Is the wield worth it? Is that what I am to understand? Is that what this game's trying to tell me to do? I mean, it's either... Excuse me. It's either that or we try to go for the fortifying garlic, which is, like, exactly what we need. Okay, no matter what, we have to bring Dr. Jones. Let's see. Yeah, we'll go for the long mission. If we're going for the long mission, then we need a healer. So Macy needs to be in the front 2 rows. Probably the second one. I'd like to bring Blangy with us. And then, who can sit in the back? Theon can sit in the back easily. I prefer to get another level 3 in there, though. Lucy, can you do back row? You can do entirely back guard stuff if you really wanted to. That's definitely an option. The only problem is it doesn't really mix well with anybody else. How about Putis? Can I bring Putis along? What do you got? The Fitz? Oh, jeez. You got Ennui? Look, Ennui's not even that bad. Okay, so here's the deal. Maybe we bring Oscar. We have both of these. Yep, okay, good to go. Maybe we bring Oscar, who's a wheeled tactician, hilariously. We focus on Inspiring Tune and Battle Ballad, and then what? You're gonna rely on your antiquarian to deal damage? You freaking moron. That's not gonna work at all. The other option is that we make Macy sit in the back and heal like a normal person. I don't like it, but you know what? By golly, I can accept it if need be. The other option is that we're just going to be smart and use Theon. Okay, so Theon, you deal some damage. You see, we have... Ooh, you have a lot of disease. Why are you so diseased? This is all stuff that I should have done last week. I'm very sorry. You need to get rid of diseases. Especially bad humors. Oh my god. Okay, so Theon's out of it. Okay, so we need somebody else. We could put Macy in the front. We could put our... Honestly, we could put you in the back. It's not even that bad. Exsanguinate is no longer an option as a result, but... I mean, it could be worse. Just stack you full of death blow resist and you should be fine, right? Right, okay. So, give you this and the collar, and then that way you'll never die, and that's all that matters to me. Because it's not like, you know, the healing hood does all that much. Where's the healing hood anyway? Is this it? Resurrection's collar? Look. I don't like this plan. I don't like this plan at all. But we're going to do it anyway, because it makes the most sense. And by golly, if anybody's going to be able to make it to the end of all this, it might be this flagellant. What happens if I give you this chipped tooth? Does it work on its own? Nope. We need an actual, like, grouping of items for that to work. How does it even work? Like, what other item goes with the chipped tooth? I'm very upset. But we'll keep you in the back, sort of as a semi, on and off healer. Dr. Jones, we're going to keep you using all your different abilities, like protect me and invigorating vapors and all that stuff, and hopefully that allows us to actually do stuff. We could bring along Werbles, but Werbles is really stressed out. I should... What is with everybody being stressed out? Have I not, like, de-stressed anybody in, like, a year? There's another 1,000. So what does that put in our front row? We can bring Ferrers. I know Ferrers is good. Ferrers hits like a truck. Old Man Johnson, not so much. You know what? Ferrers it is. It's either that or we bring along Perry. Again, an absolute madman of a character. Perry's actually insane. Can I put Perry here? I can. It's just a shame that I can't really use many of his abilities. Except for Rage, Slam, Rake, Absolution, and Transform. The other two abilities that I want to use, I can't use there. And Macy's only good in the second row. Yeah, we're bringing Ferrers. In that light then. Ferrers, you need accuracy. Where's your focus ring? There it is. Enjoy that one, buddy. Is there any damage increasing thing at all? There is the Ancestor's Tentacle tool, but that's not something I want to put on this guy right now. I think that our Recovery Charm could be handy. But, okay. Dealing with Bloodsuckers? Kind of key. We'll put the Bloodsucker killing nonsense on him. Macy. I mean, we know exactly what you're having because you do the same thing every time. Atonement Beads and the Salacious Diary. There we go. Now all these things work out great. Let's see. Antiquarian. Why do we have 2 Candles of Life? They're both bad. Let's see. We can give her 25% prot. We can give her a bag of marbles to make her almost impossible to hit. I do mean almost. She's still very possible to hit, but a lot less so. This candle does give her, plus 15% max HP, which does make her a decent degree tankier. I'll take it. And then, I don't know. I can't exactly equip 2 of the same trinket. It's not how it works. We could go for the bag of marbles, honestly. The plus 10 dodge, putting her up to 30 is pretty bananas. Furthermore, if we swap around some abilities and pick up, well, honestly, invigorating vapors instead of, I don't know, festering vapors, which does... There's no festering vapors? What am I doing? Honestly, we're fine as is. Don't worry about it. We'll maybe buy some upgrades if need be. Finally, Blangy. Blangy's already got everything. I think we're good to go, at long last. It's taken us, like, what, 5 minutes? 10 minutes? It doesn't matter. Point is, we've gotten to this point. I feel like in an indecisive group of friends, we can't pick, where they want to go ahead and eat. Oh, I want to eat here. I want to eat there. How about you just pick a goddamn place to eat? Son of a... You know what I mean? I think it would be important for us to just make sure that we're able to hit things with Dr. Jones. And that Dr. Jones doesn't, like, just instant die. So giving her a little bit more base dodge and HP would be handy. Alright, with that said, I think we've spent enough. We can't really afford to spend any more. So 2 stacks of food. It's a long mission, so we need it. We already got the 2 campfires, a couple shovels, 8 torches, and we're done. That's literally all we can spend. We are so low on money. We have to win this one. We have to win this one easily and hard. We have to make sure that Dr. Jones gets exactly what she's asking for. I want more jewelry. You know what, Dr. Jones? You get it. It belongs in a museum. No, it belongs in my pocket. Okay? That's where it's going to go. That's where it has to go. If it doesn't go in there, I'm going to have a bad time. Okay? We're all going to be very upset with each other if we don't get our shit together now.
The soil, sapping all good life from these groves. Let us burn out this evil.
Yeah, sounds good, dude. Our biggest problem right now is that our characters can't really hit the back row under any circumstances. So, you know, that's going to suck. We also have to complete 100% of room battles, which means we have to explore everything. I suggest that we start by going to the left, because we can already see a room battle. We know that we have to go that way, and it's the easiest way to backtrack. So we might as well just start with that. And our first curio is a bunch of potential food. No, Ferris, don't do it. No, don't do it. He resisted, thank you. I appreciate it. Fight time? Fight time. Alright, so they're surprised. I'm surprised that they're surprised. I'll take it. With that said, see, giving plus $6 plus 15% prot to the character of my choice is pretty dope. I'd like to try to go for a nervous stab on this lady in the back. It did some damage. It's better than doing none, I feel. Let's see. Just mark our healers so that way they can heal more often, get a bunch of different buffs as well. Macy, you can only attack like a couple of different people. We can maybe get a good chance to stun here, and that's fine, so we'll go for it. Good stun, good stun. This leaves Ferris to do all the dirty work. I'm going to go ahead and use Revenge. It seems like it might be a bad plan, but I think the Revenge might give us the damage that we need to actually get some kills. Groping Swipe. It's going to hit, it's going to hurt, which means that now we have somebody to heal. Thank goodness. Macy, no! Don't get it hurt. Oh, you were hurt. That's bad. That's really bad. Eldritch Push. This is a bad time for you to push Macy all the way to the back. Okay. Now what? So this moves us back 2. It puts Blangy in the front. Well, I'll do it. Sure. So now that Macy's in the 3rd place, she can actually heal, or she can try stunning. Might as well try stunning again. It's a little bit of help, a little bit of torchlight. And you can actually heal her still from this position, which is great. By the way, you might have noticed we're still kind of in a weird hell where everything seems to be really framey. I hate it. I am sorry. I'm trying not to have this happen, but I really don't know what else to do. Groping Swipe. You're attacking the dude that I really don't care that you attack, so please keep going. Groping Swipe again. That's fine. Don't mind him. He's fine. He's in the perfect spot. What are you talking about? Does this remove Blight? It transfers Blight. Yeah, take it off. Perfect. It's a lot of problems, actually. How do we... It's a lot of problems. I think we could try to go for another nervous stab. We can nervous stab from the back. That's awesome. Lucky crit, maybe? Yeah, there we go. That's pretty sweet. I don't even mind that she was stunned. What does that do when she gets a buff? Plus 28% dodge. You literally cannot be touched. I suggest that we try stunning this Joker. Make him easy to deal with on a future turn if it works. It did, because Macy can stun like a son of a gun. Random marked. You are attacking the right dude. Ooh, and if he ever gets another chance to attack, he'll be great. It is an if, though. Another big crit. That's sick. Okay, Blangy, I need you to take a turn now. Like, pretty early on. Here, stay off death's door. No matter what happens, please. Nice little buff there is handy. You're still not on death's door. It's time to exsanguinate. You do not have the ability to exsanguinate. Okay, well, that's worth keeping in mind. For the future, that might be a good idea to actually add an exsanguinate to all this somewhere. Okay, get off a nice little stun there. It worked. Beautiful. Okay, Ferris, you need to get this double kill right about pronto. Let's go. Thank you. That does a little bit of accuracy every time. Jute tapestry, a coarse time-worn weaving, bearing invocations of unutterable alienage. That sounds expensive. It's worth 4,500 gold. Sweet Jesus. Pop a little anti-blight there. We're going to take another 4 damage off of the bleed, and then, yeah. Can everyone go back to default party order? I think we need to rethink ourselves a little bit here. Endure might not be my primary concern. So I'm going to go ahead and put on Exsanguinate, just in case if, you know, Macy gets pushed or whatever, if people need to move around. then this ought to be fine. Plus, I'm really not sure if Endure does that much. Like, it adds +2 speed, which is like, oh, yay, great, awesome. But, I don't think it's doing... It's not... I don't think it's going to do that much for us. Let's move on. Okay, there's a grave. We're not going to touch the grave. It's not on my list of things to do, if I'm being completely honest with you. And again, it's very framey. I can't really begin to describe, so... oh, hold on. SlowWolf's Corner of Discord. Let's start at 1 or 2 p.m. Yes, please. Sounds good. I'll let you know if anything changes. Just doing plans and stuff. I really feel like I'm now becoming Northern Lion. It's my goal. Let's go after this next room fight. And it's a food thing. Do we want to activate the food thing? We do have medicinal herbs. It would be worth it if it works. It gave us 8 food. 100% worth. The amount of times that we end up with like low food or whatever is huge. So let's see. 70%, 70%, 60%, 60%. Come on, Macy. Ooh, Macy is the trap disarming legend. I don't know how she did it, but she's actually our trap disarmer. Alright, fight time. Let's go. A couple of ectoplasms and a couple of stressors. They're surprised though, and this means we have a chance. Okay, I suggest, first things first, that we try to get a nice stabby little kill on this lady as she dodged. Okay. Then I suggest that we try to mace one of these ectoplasms in the front row, and they got hit and died. Nice. They left the corpse. Not so nice. I suggest that we try to hew. Is that going to get a kill? Not likely. I'd rather get a kill then. Thank you. So that's 2 of those guys done, and that's the hard part, all things considered. I would like you to make sure that I am now, like, resistant to problems, and we are good. Lovely. Alright, now for the stress people. So the stress people are a problem, because we don't have a means of getting rid of stress very easily. I need you to not mark that person. Eldritch pull. Oh, you've made a mistake. That is the wrong person to pull. Because she will go first, and just back out. Excuse me, pardon me. With a massive buff to go along with it here. Get some heal on our leper friend here. Stressful incantation. You can't even start to stress me out, sir. Look at this. You think that that's bad? You think that that's bad? Eldritch pull. Could you stop? Thank you. Now, Macy, you can stun a lady. Please do. They'll add some torchlight, which saves us our ability to have to use torches constantly. You need to hew some corpses out of the way, so let's get a move on. Now everybody's at the front. Which is good, I might add. How do I want to do this? I think it might be best to just try knifing somebody. And see if we can't get a kill. You should remove the marked target from Macy. Thank you. Eldritch push. You wouldn't dare. You did not dare, thankfully. Good resist. Macy, do your thing. Thank you. That's exactly what I was asking for. And then finally, Farrers. The 2 of them can do a lot of good damage. It just requires a little bit of time and a little bit of patience.
So clearly in view.
Or is it a trick of the light? Wow, every single room in this row is just room battles. That's a little terrifying. Yeah, eat away, guys. That's why we picked up some extra food. So things are going well this week so far. Oh, God, and now things are going to go very badly. We have no recourse other than spank and tank. That terrifies me. Protect me. Honestly, mark him as well. That's fine. He's got enough death blow resist that doesn't matter. Okay, so we can do one of 2 things here. We can try to stun to remove this dog from doing anything, or to maybe get a chance at knocking this giant out of the way. It's 130 base plus another 35%, which isn't bad. Like, we have a high chance to stun the giant, which I think makes sense in this case. Let's go for it. That'll reduce a lot of the damage that we're about to take. You need to use revenge. Otherwise, you're just not going to deal enough damage. Rabid rush. You're attacking the right dude as far as I'm concerned. Just don't make him rabid. It actually doesn't matter if he's rabid. Embrace the dark. You know, you had to stress out this guy. I really wish you would not. Rabid Rush, he's doing it again. That's fine. The lower he gets, the closer he gets to be able to do some sweet heals. In the meantime, might as well heal him. Now, Curse of Vulnerability. Okay, so you're making him vulnerable. It's great. He's marked. Now what? We can stun the dog. We can mace the dog. Macing the dog might do a good amount of damage. It might just remove him from the fight. That would be sick. The other thing is that we can Hand of Light to start, you know, dealing with this Blighted Giant a little bit better. Unsure. But yeah, let's go for it. Hand of Light first. They'll give you a little nice buff. Confusion Spores. Oh no. That's really bad. So get down. Ferris is now in a bad spot. We'll have to move forward. Rabid Rush. Okay. So having Ferris move all the way to the back here is terrible. We do have the ability, however, to exsanguinate as a result, which could allow us to just straight up kill this dog, which is a pretty thrilling idea. It will do the most damage against this giant, however. How many times do we have to use it? 3 times? Sure. Start on the giant, then. Embrace the dark. Okay. Good double dodge. Thank you, team. Now that you're all the way in the back, how about you protect me? See, what we're going to do now is we're going to actually make Blangy here one of our big damage dealers for a second while we move everybody else into place. I have a feeling that Macy here is going to end up just being a stun machine for the rest of this fight for now. Yeah, look at that. That's sick. But a stun machine is still a good thing for us. Now you're in a weird spot. Remove... Actually, no. Start healing over here. That's fine by me. You still have your death... You do not have your death blow resist. Okay, that's a problem, maybe. Stun him. Thank you. Ferris is now actually in a position to be able to actually attack, which is good. Embrace the dark. You are very good at that, and I hate it. If we hew, it will maybe get a kill on one and hurt the other one. It got a kill on the dog. That's important. Moving everybody forward means that we can actually now start stunning the Tenacious Crone, or just stabbing it in the face, really. Either way works. But, here. Let's force this guy to protect us. More prop, more dodge. What are you going to do about it? Tree branch smackdown? Yeah, try to hit him. That's right, you miss. You great big galoot. Embrace the dark. Okay, that's a problem. I really wish you'd stop doing that. Oh my god, you're stressing Ferris out. I'm not happy about this. Stab her. For 5, it's not that much, but, you know, we do what we can. We do what we must because we can. I'm actually going to go ahead and stun the Crone instead of stunning the giant here, because the giant can actually be attacked now, and I believe that we can kill him very, very quickly if this keeps up. Let's see. Here. Give unto me all your troubles, please. And I now have a bunch of death blow resist as a result. No, don't attack her, though. Ah, you gigantic waste of my space. So that's a decent amount of damage. If I can remove that, thank you. I did. I feel like a G. Look, it's healing through prevention. It's very nice. Let's see. We can stun him. Or we can attempt to stun her again, which seems like the right decision, and it worked. And I would like to... Actually, maybe... Is it possible to stab and kill him? No. Is it possible to stab and kill her? Yes, but... instead, how about this? That's right. A little bit of a heal over here. How about them apples? Instead, let's chop this guy.
Monstrous size has no intrinsic merit, unless inordinate exsanguination be considered a virtue.
That's a hell of a line, and it took forever to say. Honestly, just keep doing this. Make sure that you're resistant. You don't need to heal anybody, so don't have to. There's just this guy in the way. We can stab the corpse. It won't do nearly as much. So try to stab her. She's down to 2. Macy, do it. Do it, please. Thank you.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope
Those
blossoms.
confusion spores almost had us. But you'll notice that despite that confusion spore, we still came out on top, actually fairly handily. It's nice. We still have another room to go along in this route before we're done here. And it's a crate. Dr. Jones, if you would. What does it have? Hey, another minor antique. It's another 500 gold. So we're already sitting on almost 4,000 gold, and just in terms of antiques and gold alone. I fully expect that we'll be... Oh, right, and 4,500 gold from the Jew Tapestry. We've made a profit on this one. Nice. Oh, guys, you have no idea what I'm capable of doing to you. I promise you this. I would like to stab one of you to start weakening you enough to get kills, but... Yeah, we're going to try for this. To get that nice little buff. You're not hurt. Nearly enough to do what you need to do, so use your buffs, please. We can get a chop to maybe get some hurt, or, here's an idea. We can purge this guy to the back to move some other people forward. What else does it do? +5 accuracy. Huh. I didn't know I did that. It buffs accuracy now when you use it? As well as clearing corpses. Give me some revenge instead, though, because revenge is just bananas. So now here's the trick. Stressful incantation. Eesh. Here's the trick. We're at low light now. Doomsday. Oh, that's bad news. And we need to get to these guys in the back. Hardcore. Like they're the reason we're going to have a bad time. Not the damage. The damage does not bother me. It's the stress. So how are we going to deal with all this? Stressful incantation. Ah, no, don't do it. Don't do it. It's going to... Ah, he's waked out. What's he going to do? Be virtuous, please? Virtuous, please? It's selfish. This is early for selfishness, unfortunately. Accusation, okay. I have a feeling that we're going for straight up heart attack strats right now as far as the enemy is concerned, and I hate it. Like, they've had 2 turns in a row to just focus fire this dude, and I absolutely loathe it. Honestly, Hand of Light again. Gets a kill. Buffs her damage. Hilarious. You're stressing out everybody again. You still need to be healed, despite everything, so here, have some heals. I hate it. So what are we going to do? I think we only have the option to cleave. We can also purge, though, and knock them back. Nice little crit there. Gets rid of a corpse. And then this guy's actually within range. Harmless swipe. And now he's no longer in range. I hate this. Random marked. Yeah, it's starting to hurt. You're stressing everybody out. I really wish you wouldn't. Doomsday again. Our problem with this lineup is that we don't have any means of doing very much. If we had an occultist instead of Blangy here, we might be in a better spot. Here, heal him up for whatever it's worth. You can not mace, but you can stun, so please continue to stun. Get some light out of it as well, maybe. You need to keep healing this guy, so just stack restoration. Random marked. Yikes. It's non-stop with these jokers. Shh. He passed? Oh, you jackass. Farers, I love you. Why are you doing this to me? Keep stacking the restorations, man. He's getting 9 HP per round, plus everything else that we're tossing on top of him. Like, it's not insignificant amounts of heals over time here. We can try stunning him again. His stun resistance is currently 80%, though. That was a very low roll on Hand of Light, and I'm upset. Random marked. Again. So he's on death's door now. Please survive, Farers. You're the best leper we have. I'm just very upset because it feels like I could have had, you know, extra kills and all that other stuff going on. No dice. Groping swipe. Again, we're having problems. The stress in particular is starting to become a real issue. You need to continue to just toss on these incredible restorations, man. Hopefully they actually start working someday, Doomsday. Oh my god! We have no means of dealing with the guy in the third row. It really sucks. Like, this is probably the worst team we could have ever put together. As a result of not being able to pull people into range for our poor leper to do stuff. You monstrously big waste of my time. I cannot believe that one dude is still alive. Thank you. Groping swipe. It's a little bit less than 9 damage, so I'll take it for what it's worth. Okay, Dr. Jones. If you would. Thank you. That psychopath did so much damage to us, it's not even funny. Get off the big heels here, sir. That did a decent amount. Not nearly as much as I would have liked, but a decent amount. I'll take it. Nice. Oh, now you get the nice big 20 damage crit. Okay. Cool. Sweet. I'm so glad. Oh, this is going so bad.
As victories mount,
So, you can do this. The blood. Honestly, the Blightstone is something we're never going to use. Pop a freaking firewood. Big meal. Big meal. We need to reduce a lot of stress across the board here. Speaking of stress across the board, everybody gets to pray today and get some extra prod. Very good. We have a very religious team, so that's helping a lot. Let the mask down. So it stressed out all my teammates a little bit, but look at that. We're in a much better spot all of a sudden. Produces a random trinket. One companion gets a bunch of resistances. I'll chant. There we go. Does anyone have encourage? You would, you piece of shit. I'm so mad. So because he's selfish, he just won't help others, which is a dick move. But I'm gonna buff him anyway. We have a highly religious team,
in radiance, may we
which is
find
actually
victory.
super helpful for us. Excuse me, what do you mean there's an... Oh, it's a curio. For a second there, I was like, what do you mean there's another room battle? I was not ready for that. No one is. Room battles aren't supposed to respawn. Alright, so what's left to do? Well, unfortunately, pretty much the entire mission. We still need to find 100% of the room battles and defeat all of them. That scares the crap out of me. Oh, frick. Of course.
Watch your step.
Lest it be your last. That's an unfortunate trap. I didn't pay attention to my minimap, and then suddenly there was a purple thing. No, don't do it! You got Blight. Okay, that doesn't bother me that much. He's tanky enough to handle it. Shh. Be quiet, Ferrers. It's okay. So Death's Door has made things a little bit scary for him. I'm hoping we can kind of make it through a couple more things first before anything really bad happens. Might as well. There's nothing of value on the body. That's a shame. Shut up. And now it's Bloodsuckers time. So the Bloodsuckers we've sort of prepared for. The thirst. Uh-oh, don't do it. Thank you. Now. Ferrers, protect me. What can we do here? We can stun, we can try to kill. It's not a high chance to kill, though, so I think we ought to go for a stun. Or we can go for a Hand of Light. Yeah, let's go for a Hand of Light, get that damage bonus. Shh. It's okay, Ferrers. Ah, damn it. And she's abusive. Amazing. Alright, so we got problems.
The bulwarks of the mind
Gather the
are
blood.
born.
It's gonna miss. It's gonna hit Ferrers instead. Alright, now what? Well, we start healing, because that's all we know how to do. We gotta heal over time, dude, here. Pre-digestion. Thank you for the dodge. That was very lucky. Now, on your front, if you do a Hue, it should get a double kill. Or at least a really bad hurt on one and a kill on the other. Nice stuff. He's very low now as a result. And we got a kill on the mosquito, which is important. Pre-digestion. Yeah, try me. See if that blight goes anywhere, you piece of garbage. I'm ashamed to be in your presence. Look at all this stress going around, man. My team is just so supportive of one another. It's incredible. Continue to heal him, regardless. Our super religious team will have another chance to, like, sit down and talk, have another religious, like, super powwow, and hopefully that actually helps. Okay. Can we stun them? No, we cannot. So we shall mace them. You're low enough. At this point, a Hue will do the trick. Gather the blood. Yeah, please don't do it. Thank you. Predigestion? Yeah, try me. See if I care. I will remove that and the marked in short order. Don't you even worry about it. If we go for a Hue, it gets a kill. Hurts the other one. Perfect stuff. So now it's just this guy left. Shouldn't be difficult to deal with. Give me that blight. Now, stab. Good stuff. Mace. And done. Look at that. That wasn't so bad. Got a couple of medicinal herbs, some more money. How are we looking in terms of money, by the way? 2,500. That's 7,000. 7,500 plus another 6 times 5 equals 3,000. Like, we are making money. I want to make that abundantly clear. There is money coming into these coffers by the time we're done here. But will be enough to offset the immense risk that we're taking by coming here and continuing to shut up, farers. Point is, we're actually still making money here. We're still doing stuff. Shut up, farers. I understand you're having a bad day. Happens to the best of us. But this is not good for you to do. Okay? In this case, I'm gonna go ahead and stab the lady in the back. It missed. I'm mad. Shh. Eldritch push. Hitting Macy with that makes me sad. It's not possible to deal with. Get stunned. So now we won't have to deal with her for a little bit, at least. You might as well make sure that he isn't under the effects of bad stuff anymore. What is up with my computer in this game? I'm actually losing my goddamn mind. Like, everyone else is seeing this, right? It's very framey. I don't know what's going on. If we Hue, it has no chance to kill either one of them. So, might as well get a real proper chop. Good stuff. Got a kill at least. Now we just have this Joker to deal with. Slime. Please don't make another slime with that. Thank you. It's not rapid mitosis or anything. Do we have a chance to stun you? Yes. So I'll give it a shot. Now, a little bit more light here does not hurt. We might as well go ahead and heal up Dr. Jones. Yes, it's awesome. It's so awesome, in fact, it's going to slow down the computer screen. Go for a stab. Thank you, that actually rolled high, no less. No crit, but, like, you know, is at 8 now, which is good. And if we go for a Hue, it might actually hurt and kill both of the things in the way. So now we've just got this lady in front. Almost in front, anyway. We have a good chance of actually killing her or stunning her or doing other stuff to her. There we go. Maybe stun? It's stunned again. She will not survive till the coming morning. Ah, Dr. Jones in with the kill. That gave her prot and dodge. What a time.
These nightmarish
Reset.
creatures can
Thank
be
you.
felled. They can be
So we're not doing badly. No, you douche. Okay, but we don't have the room for it either, huh? +2 speed for the Grave Robber is not actually all that good. We have much better trinkets for Grave Robber to use. Alright, so we're in a good spot. We got another room here free of charge. And we got a scout for it, which is very nice. And it's a scout to an empty room. Okay, how about we pop a couple of torches?
the light, the promise of
It's
safety.
getting a little dark in here. And a couple of torches would go a long way to not only liberating up our inventory, but also, you know, doing something useful. Okay, pack has a map inside. Very handy. How big is the map? There's a room battle there, so we're going to have to go that way. And that's as far as the map goes. Are you serious, game? Okay. So we're going to go here. It's more bloodsuckers. We knew that the bloodsuckers would come back in force eventually, but this is getting a little bit silly. Protect me. The Thirst, if you manage to make him bloodlusty, we're gonna have a problem. Nope. Okay. The Thirst. Again, if you manage to make Blangy bloodthirsty, we're going to have an issue here. The thirst. Again? The computer's starting to really roll the dice with this bullshit, and I'm kind of hating it. Now, they're all buffed. They're all buffed to high hell. We need to get some kills here. That's not a kill. We can't even properly heal from here, so... Might as well make myself death blow resistant. Predigestion. I hate you, game. I hate you a very great deal. We need to go for a Hugh. Gets at least one kill. Badly hurts the other one. Which, if we're lucky, we'll be able to actually do, you know, get to fast enough to kill before they get a chance to do much. Although I sincerely doubt it. Yep. Sincere doubt was real here. Restore. Now what? They're going to attack and bombing run? Deafening whine. Okay, that's a stress move, but the dodge here is very handy. Another deafening whine. We're lucky to be missing out on all of that somehow. Go for the stab. It was an unlucky stab, and I'm upset. Let's just do the Hand of Light attack on him to get the kill. That's nice. Gives me a little bit of an attack damage boost as well, which is nice. Of skill and purpose. Yes, yes, absolutely. Get that nice little kill there. Very good. A tiny bit of stress relief here is happy. Nah, the dodge. Thank you, Dr. Jones, for being excellent at that. I could just heal for the sake of healing myself at this point. I will do that. Oh, the nice little crit, though. Now what? We have to deal with you. Stab him. Yeah, look at that. 6 damage. Not bad. Dr. Jones, not bad at all. Go for the mace attack. The kill. Macy. Actually making, you know, the dream work here. So we have some deeds that we want to pick up. Fair. Trying to think. We need everything that's coming our way right now. The blood, maybe not so much. Let's bring the 6 deeds. That'll be enough deeds for now. Ditch the medicinal herbs, take the emeralds. That's right, we're going hard on these, on this money stuff. I figure it's gonna be worth it, maybe in the end. Trap first. We remember saying that Macy was the best. She is no longer the best at disarming traps.
That such missteps are the exception, and not the rule.
Yeah, it's hilarious. Yeah. I like how this ancestor of ours has like great faith in us. Okay, open up. No! Give it to Dr. Jones. She finds other stuff in there, you piece of garbage. I'm so mad. It's not a big deal. It's not a big deal. It's not a big deal. Okay, this is a big deal. Towering ectoplasm hurts like a truck. Pop a number of torches. Thank you. So with all these torches, protect me, Farers. Then you can take off the marked. Big slime. That looked like that hurt. I'm ashamed to be in your presence. You said that before, Marv. And by Marv, I mean Mace. You get the idea. How do we want to do this one? We could go for a stun. We could go for some more damage. I had to try for the extra damage. The buff does exist. Oh my god, Farers. Every time you skip a turn, we get hurt. We get hurt so bad. Farers, I hate you. Alright, so double slimes. Debuffs everywhere for -1 speed. All of that's bad. Honestly, keep protecting me. Get that protection up there for Farers, and maybe, just maybe, we'll get through all this. Keep healing Macy here. Get at some of those hots onto everybody. Maybe it'll be enough to actually get something done. I would like to start macing people. For 24! That's actually very good. It increases healing skills of all things. I would have liked to have used Revenge on the last turn. I still need to use Revenge now, so we're going to use it now. And now the game's getting real. So Slime. Hurts. It's a decent debuff. It's starting to stack now. Shh. Slime again. Because he's marked, which is like fair. I did that to myself. Slime smack. What? Oh god. Well, that's a bad time to be stunned. How long does that buff of ours last? Another 2 rounds? That's not so good. Let's go ahead and heal up this guy here. Getting stunned there is obviously very bad for us, but you know what? We'll maybe manage. If Pharaohs gets a chance to attack this time without deciding to pass on us. Slime smack again. Please don't get stunned. The crit is really bad. Good resist on the stuns though. Slime again. Just non-stop attacking on their fault, like on their part. It's minus 1,000,000 speed just everywhere. Go for another stab on this dude. Maybe you'll get lucky and get a crit one day. One day, Jones. One day. They gave me the reins, but where's my warhorse? What? Excuse me? Could you repeat that, please? So, okay. Powering ectoplasm's down to 8. We're getting there. Maybe a lucky crit could do it, but we could maybe also knock this guy out of the park. She's down to 2. Kind of upset, actually. You are in a position where you can now use this. So I would like to. On Macy, please. Look at that big heal, though. Reducing a lot of stress on this lady. Another little bit of stress reduction on this lady. Good stuff. Go for the Mason and get the kill. Thank you. It's a big corpse, but it's 100% removable just by using Purge. Look at that. Nice little buff, too, somewhere in there. Probably the +5 accuracy from you know, using the Purge. Okay, slime. They've made another slime. Excuse me? Does it have a chance to attack? It better freaking not. Okay, get a stab in there. Nicely done. Impressive, but shut up, Macy. Macy, you're making everything worse right now. You can go for a stun. Or some extra damage. I'm going to go for some extra damage for next turn. Because, like, a hand of light's good. Blangy, you need to continue to heal people. So please do that. Repeatedly. Thank you. Ectoplasmic perfusion. Stop doing that, though. Oh my god, they made another one. This is actually just terrible. We have not been able to attack past into these back rows to kill them all game. I'm upset. Okay, a good hit there, but not a crit, which is what would have really made that one work. Lower his HP to low enough that we can kill it the next turn that we get the chance. You're not low enough to do anything, so just mark yourself, reduce your, increase your death blow resist for a little while longer. Slime. You're not attacking the marked unit I have. You might notice I have a unit that's marked. Go for the mace. There we go. That's the right kind of attacking. Now get this attack. Thank you. It's dead. Cytokinesis. You've tried it again, and it's gonna make another one of these jerks. I'm so mad. Okay, continue to mark yourself and remove things from people for whatever reason. You could have healed, but it doesn't really matter. Macy, get him. Thank you. This leaves just these 2 jokers in the back. One of these can be stabbed, which leaves just this 1 joker left. Thank you for not being the whatever the heck the cytokinesis. The thing that lets you make another thing. Now you get the 40 strike. Good job, Farers. Junky piece of... Doesn't matter. We already have 6 these. We can't afford to take 3 more. Pop some campfire. Get a full feast on. A lot of stress relief here. Okay, you need to pray. What? Excuse me? Well, okay, if you die of a heart attack at this point, it's not my fault. Please? Thank you. I'm upset, by the way. Can you do yourself? You cannot. I'd rather not do that anymore. How about we bless this guy again? It's a shame that we didn't have that one ability I wanted to use to remove a bunch of stress, but whatever. Lash of Solace could be helpful here, but what's going to give us the most bang for our buck? Here, let's try to avoid Dr. Jones getting badly stressed out here. Do we have anything that's worth 1? We do. Food. I'll take it. So there's a very high chance that we get surprised here. That would not surprise me. Yuck. There they are.
Secrets and wonders can be found in the most tenebrous.
And it's a scary ambush, too. Not the worst thing possible, however. Lash of the tail. Good miss. Thank you for that. We're in a sticky situation simply because people are in places where they ought not to be. However, we can stun and get some light up on this. At least stun people, maybe not to get the light and everything that I was just talking about. I need Farrers to be able to get forward. In that light, let's make sure that for now, Blangy can take the hits in the meantime. Okay, you're in a weird spot, my Frere. This ought to be a better use of our time than anything else. Lash of the tail. It's gonna miss. It's gonna hit Blangy instead. And if that moves him back, he resisted the move end this time. I mean, it's good that you resisted the, move, but the stun would have been nice. Okay, pop revenge. And then on Blangy's next turn, he'll move backwards, and then you'll be back in a perfect position to do some nasty stuff. So move backwards, and now you can go ahead and keep smacking people. Lash to the tail. This is not a good time for this to hit, crit, and move, and stun, I'm assuming. Yep, okay, great, awesome. Lash to the tail. Good, it actually missed. Now, this puts us in a very sticky situation. You protect me for a little bit, please. Macy was stunned. Skull toss. He's going to hit Farrers instead. Farrers could probably handle it better than most, but that stress is very high. The stun! They got like a million. They have 3 different people that stun. It's incredible. Oh my god, it doesn't end. We need to start killing them. What are these folks? Anyway, Stonework and Unholy. They're Stonework? We finally figured out which ones are the Stonework guys. Good little crit there is going to move things forward in our favor for once.
The blood quickens.
There was no blood there. Unless you're talking about my blood. In which case, I mean, yeah, I guess. Okay, get a heal onto Farrers for whatever it's worth. It's something. Skull toss. I really wish you wouldn't crit her down to like next to nothing. Oh my god. So now she's become selfish. I'm upset. I'm upset in a big way. Okay, so we only have one option. Is that to attack this dude? That hit like a truck, actually. That was very good. Our stress is so high, I don't think we're making it through this mission. I want to make this abundantly clear. I'm not sure it's possible. Okay. Just protect yourself at this point. Get that extra dodge up there, please. Skull toss. Please miss. Thank you. I was going to say, if that hit after all the dodge that we just put on, lash to the tail. Don't knock her back and don't stun her. Ah, you did both of those things. I'm very upset by this. Okay, get some heals onto Dr. Jones. She can desperately use them. I'm so glad that I've had like one person be stunned every single freaking round. What are you doing, dude? Okay, nice little crit there is going to go ahead and simplify things a great deal. There's only this one Joker left. With this one Joker left, we're going to need to work at it a little bit because, I mean, have you seen where our team is currently standing? You actually hit her. She has unlimited dodge and you hit her. I'm very upset with you. Heal yourself. You crit yourself with that heal. That's actually insanely fun. I'm okay with this. Yeah, chop him.
Another abomination.
Look, when Farrers goes off, Farrers goes off, though. What do you mean? I can only carry one per slot? That's insane still, but in that light, like, we're gonna need the torches. We might not need as much food, so I'll pop the 4 food. Take this. I'll use the skeleton key, or one of our 2 skeleton keys on here. Okay, it became a torch. More citrine. The blood we do not need, so that was a bit of a waste of a key, I find. And we're gonna head back the other way. There's another fight. I am very disappointed, by the way, with how this has gone. Overall, in terms of like, has our team worked out? No, it has not. You would need an occultist to really make this one tick properly. Because right now, Pharaohs can't do anything. And despite the fact that we have a healer, it's not... That's actually fine, I don't mind. Get a nice big hit. That's the opposite of a nice big hit, Macy. If I may be so bold as to maybe point out that that was a miss. That, on the other hand, was a good hit. Thank you. I appreciate that. Good for you. Could everyone just shut up for 2 seconds? The amount of stress is going on is insane. I don't understand. Okay, so we need to continuously just do this. I'm going to completely rejig this team at the rate this is going. And I think I know exactly how. And if I'd only thought about this in advance, we might be in a much better spot. We're gonna have to wait until after this fight, if we can survive it without getting too badly stressed out. But it is possible. I hit the 4 key first, but apparently my computer, plus this game is having a hard time actually, you know, being smart about all this. Good resist on all that stuff, thank you. Now, could we actually get a freaking move on? Computer, I do not care. I'm actually getting very upset by how slowed down this is all becoming because of this game being weird right now. Can you please stab her? It dodged, but that's freaking fine, I guess. Ferris, what are you going to do? Are you going to chop? You're going to chop. Nice. You left it with 1 HP, but hey, you know what? It's fine. It's embarrassing, but I'll deal with it. Remove the bleed. Thank you. Good stuff. We did it. Now what? Eldritch push. Watch him move. He did not move. What a time. Now they are all very stressed. I want to make that abundantly clear. Take everything we can. Pop another 2 food into Ferris here. Okay, here's what we need to do. It's become incredibly obvious to me at this rate that whatever build we had going on is simply not happening. We are going to move Blangy into this spot here. Macy, on the flip side, will no longer be Mace-tacular. Do we want to stun or do we want to remove stealth? I'd rather stun. So we're going to go ahead. We're going to go for a more long-range build now. It's not great, honestly. Just because it's not great doesn't mean it can't work. My hope here now is that we actually have the ability to kill people in the 3rd row on the first turn. This is simply a strategy move to make sure that we make it to the next, like, room battle. And maybe that's the last room battle we need. It's an empty sack. Okay, pop a couple torches. Keep going. Shut up, Farers. Alright, so it's these 4 jokers. I'm surprised we have all this light and not a single surprise. That makes me sad. Oh my god. So, Blangy's resolve is tested. He will become rapturous. They always do.
The human mind.
So we're all a little broken.
Like a
it's fine. Go for the stab. Nice stab. Stressful incantation. You've hit the person that will likely die. Being marked also sucks. Go for a nice big judgment call. That was dazzling light. That was the wrong one. That's okay. Wait, what? You don't hit the 3rd row anymore? Since when? Okay, you know what? It doesn't matter. Start making these front guys, you know, bleed a little bit. They resisted the bleed? Under what rights do they have that ability to do? Thank you for using revenge. I was gonna do that anyway. Okay, groping swipe. It's fine. Groping swipe. That's also fine. So here's the problem. I really thought this move would do a little better. It has not. The bleed here is going to help. So that's 5 damage per round. He is down to 11, effectively. Doomsay again. This is going to cause a heart attack onto... Yeah, there it is. Down to death's blow. We might lose Macy here, which would be very bad. Unless... Nice crit. We need to use judgment properly this time, please. Nice crit. And a little bit more heal puts her back in a good spot. Now what? Groping swipe. It's fine. Now you have the chance to actually get some game-ending level damage on this dude. I'd highly suggest you do that, please. Thank you. The fungal grabber actually will die to that. Shut up, Macy. You're only barely alive right now. Look at that. Look at that. Blangy did something. Doomsay, you're doing it again. Okay, Ferris is now in heart attack mode.
As life ebbs,
If Ferris dies, I get to be upset. Okay. Restoration. He should go before the fungal dude does, but just in case, have a heal to get off death's door as well. You need to shut up, Macy. So we're about to die. I want to make that abundantly clear.
Or cowardice.
The dodge here does not help. But like everybody is straight up in heart attack panic mode. And that's terrible news for a variety of different... Shush, Macy! You already had a heart attack. Don't give him another one. Groping swipe again. It's bad news. Now what? He's low enough HP. We can actually get a kill right now. Or we can heal somebody up to like a large amount. Let's go. Okay, I don't have to worry about death's door for this guy anymore, which is nice. Accusation. Okay, great. Awesome. We're going to get right back into heart attack mode now, aren't we? We can't finish this mission. I want to make this abundantly clear. That's not going to happen. Unfortunately, that one round, that one fight we had against the Madman for like 17 turns in a row was all bad news.
Teetering on the brink.
Oh, good grief.
The abyss.
Here's a question. Can I feed food you? No. You're stuck as is. All right, well, let's hope that we get a chance to heal you before the next person goes. Shut up, Macy. Oh, my God. Heal him, please. Thank you. This sheer amount of just murmur is going on. I'm actually a little annoyed. Yes, I know. The light glows brightest. Shut up. Another heart attack. He's had 3 heart attacks. He's had 3. Game. Like, please. Like, an inch a second of breathing room, please. I just need him off death's door long enough that we can run away, that we can get through this one fight. The one fight. At least you knifed him. That's something, I guess. He's down to 5. He's dead next turn. Hell, he'll be dead sooner if I get an attack to exsanguinate. Like a chance to exsanguinate first. But everyone's just so abusive. Shut up! Oh my lord. He used Purge to get the kill. I am so mad at this entire team. Okay. Ditched. Ditched. Uber ditched. Ditched. Grab everything. We out. The stress of defeat. You can't make me more stressed than we already are. So we lost out on 11,250 gold because of that one poor fight we had. But for an antiquarian run, it still worked out. We could have been right back into things. We could have had 35 grand. Easy. We're at 24. It's not great. A lot of that's going to have to go to making sure that these jackasses actually manage to get some help too. Because, ugh. You what, mate? We can't have weak grip on this guy. It's terrible. This is the spot. Does not bother me. Yeah, nothing too bad here. Mind you, winded is bad, but the most annoying part about all this is that they're all super stressed out, and we're gonna have to put them into different places to make sure that they're okay.
Across the sticks.
By hateful curse or malign miracle, it seems that even death may be defined on this damnable place. Only one of these soldiers can be returned to living. We can bring back... We can bring back Corsi. We can bring back Vaughn. We can bring back Paris. Oh no. I mean, I think we owe it to Corsi. She was with us the longest. But was she the best? Let's see, calm, Armenia, slow draw. Weak grip on life is bad, obviously. You know what? We're making room for somebody here. I have to toss out one of these way too many freaking flagellants. We have so many flagellants. I'm sorry, Dufay. Goodbye.
This one has
Come back,
become
Corsi.
vestigial,
Come back.
useless.
I don't know how. I don't know why. But that changes things. Corsi coming back from the dead is huge for us. Which we got our healer back. Oh, that's so good. Which means that we didn't even have the chance to get Talbot back, which makes me very sad. Doesn't matter. It's okay. Maybe another time. All right. Here's what we need. I would like to go into the embark button for a second to make sure that everybody's unequipped. Good stuff. Sort by stress level, please. Look at all this. Look at all this. We're going to be paying thousands to get rid of half of this. Farers, you can pray. Macy can do nothing but pray. Or is it nothing but drink? I don't remember. You're a drinker, right? Get rid of this. Dr. Jones, get gambling. Blangy, you have to flagellate. That's fine. I understand, you friggin' flagellant weirdo. Colin Bell, might as well pray or meditate or whatever. Power, meditate with her, please. And Perry. Perry. She's gonna toss you in the brothel. Nah, you don't need a full brothel. You can gamble. It's fine. Look. We're in a weird spot. But all things considered, we still made money on that one. We got a lot of deeds. We got a lot of crests. Got a lot of other work done. But we still need to actually make some progress. None of these are necessarily what we're looking for. If I'm being honest. Medical ward. Yeah, I can stand to get rid of the fits. Is there anything else that we need to get rid of disease-wise? Other core, what do you have? Creeping cough. Doesn't bother me that much. It's not enough to have to spend money on it. Yeah, okay. Overall, not a bad time. I understand that I sounded very frustrated throughout most of that mission. And you know what? I think I had every right to be. However, despite being frustrated, we still made enough money that we could go ahead and completely wipe stress off the table. Like, everything's filled up. We still need to make more money than that, though. So for the next couple of rounds, I'm thinking we're going to keep playing it safe-ish. Try going for trinkets that we can find that are good. Maybe. Like, what's this, for instance? Oh. Sanguine Snuff. Great. No idea what that's supposed to do. The ruins has the... Oh, no. The thing from the stars lives here. It gives us a hood we already have. There's not much next week that's, like, you know, looking very good for us. Honestly, the only thing I'm looking at that could even work is this long champion level mission, but, well, we know how well those have been going lately. We're not going to worry about that for right now. We don't have the money to deal with it. Next round, we're going to have to go for, like, another kind of fluff, you know, another fluff mission, because that's how just Darkest Dungeon works sometimes. We have to rebuild after kind of spending a ton of money on a bunch of other missions that don't return gold back. So for now, thanks for watching. I hope you folks enjoyed yourselves. If you did, be sure to let me know. Hit the like button down below. If you want to see some more, subscribe, hit the bell for notifications when these videos go live. I am going to figure out how to get this thing to stop being so skippy and framey for next week. I promise you this. I'll see you folks then.